Hi guys, my name's Mike. I love shooting. I love everything about it. I love the sport. I love the conservation side of it as well. And I got various types of equipment, from shotguns to high-powered air rifles and to FAC guns. I haven't done a YouTube channel before, so I'm doing one now. So I'll be trying doing one a week. So this is my humble abode, this is my den, as they say. My missus hates it. I wonder why. Spent too much money and too much time in here. But the first one today, I would like to talk about a single barrel shotgun. This one is a 20 gauge BSA Italian made single barrel shotgun. It weighs about 5 pounds. It's 46 inches in length. It's got hardly any moving parts. You've got a little trigger by there, right by there. You crack it and it falls down. They used to call them the old poacher's guns a long time ago. They probably still do in some places. So it goes really flat, you can go into your backpack, no problems. So, and then you've got your little firing pin, which is just there, look. Take a 20 gauge. Why do I use it? Mainly because it's light. The simplicity side of it. It's okay. You can't get a second shot off as quick as you would with a pump action or a semi-automatic. That's a fact. But there's something about a single barrel I love. The feel of it when you get it into the aim, you shoot it. It's a kind of romance with a gun, one can say. Sounds a bit odd, but that's why I am. But I love it. And what do I use it for? I use it rabbiting, the odd fox, if one gets too close, and squirrels. I got a lot of commissions which I'll be doing a lot of films on basically on squirrel control and trying to induce the red into the areas. And a lot of people use air rifles for squirrels. I do some places I've got to. But the trouble with air rifles is that it's down to the weather. If it's windy, you can miss a shot. You can actually, as you know, squirrels bouncing all over the place, never keep still. And you might take the shot and it just moves and you just wing it and it shoots off and it's in pain and it dies some hours later in agony, basically. With a shotgun, you haven't got that. I thought before the rifle was the only way to do it, but I find with a shotgun, I sit in my hide 25, 30 yards away. No matter where that squirrel is, I point it down range, pull the trigger, that squirrel's dead. It could be the windiest day out, still shooting it, no problems. And sometimes you might have 2 or 3 on the floor and one comes on the box, gets a bit twitchy, and if you're an egg and you couldn't do that. You have to wait till it goes to the feed, starts eating and relaxes, and then you can take the shot. Make sure that you got it humanely shot. With this, even it's twitchy, point, pull the trigger, go on. I'm there to shoot squirrels, I'm not there to play with them. So I do it quickly and humanely as possible. Oh, excuse my English, mate, but I'm a Welshman. Yeah. But the rounds, as you can see, the barrel, beautiful. This gun is 25 years old. And there's no rust on it. Beautiful wood, teak. What I've done, I've put an absorber pad at the back, just to take up the punch on it slightly. I got trouble is I was in the army for 15 years and carrying straps and jumping out of aeroplanes hasn't helped, and so this helps my shoulder. in there you got magazine, which I carry 5 rounds. I got a nice little strap, beautiful gun. You got nice checkering. Don't know if you can see it there. Nice checkering around the working parts area. The trigger is about £8, single stage, and so pull, bang, it's off. The rounds I use are only 2 rounds for the shot 6, great for squirrels, knocks them down, no problem. Also good for rabbits as well. Rabbits, shot 5. You can use it on the squirrels if you're a bit short of your 6, but shot 5, brilliant. Also good for foxes as well. Just you got less lead shot in there, but the lead shot is a bit bigger than what your 6 shot is. It's teaching a lot of you guys how to, to live in. You all know that, but some people don't. So that's it. They're the 2 I use mainly. I have got 12 gauge Hudson semi-automatic. I've also got another 20 gauge in the shotgun side of it, which is a Mossberg pump action, and I've also got a 4 gauge, which is a Mossberg pump action. That's great for squirrels as well. Not as good as the 20 gauge single barrel, but just as good in some ways. A lot lighter. Great for a young child, great for your wife or your girlfriend or your next door neighbour to learn how to shoot a gun. Very light, hardly any kick at all. This, as you can see, is my den. I'll be doing a lot of videos from. And on the vehicles as well, because I use like a Kawasaki Mule Pro buggy a lot of the times on my shooting, because I use it as a mobile hide. So I lift the front up, chuck the canet over. Absolutely brilliant. It does me great. Love it to bits. So I'll do a video on that at some stage. But anyway, this is my first video on this side. I'll also be doing on the loading side as well. I do a lot of loading. I make my own bullets on my 223. I will be doing a video on that, the simplicity side of it. You can make it really easy for yourself. Because when I started doing it, I thought, oh my god, there's going to be a science to it, and I was never that bright on maths. Sorry, my wife just come to the door and just doing a video. So anyway, off she goes, leaves me alone. What am I doing in there all by myself, talking to myself? Well, as you can see. Anyway, so I'll be talking about reloading and how easy it can be, the simplicity of it, and so I'll be doing that at some stage, and show you how I do it, the quickest way of doing it. And that's it really, guys. So I hope you like this video, and subscribe for the next one. I'll try and make it as interesting as possible, crack the odd joke as well, Welsh humour. And I've got, we're talking about sights, pulsar, ATN, etc., and thermal and ordinary night sights, and which I think are the best, if you're doing pest control. Really, everybody's got their own opinion, everybody got their own likes, but I'm just going to give you what my opinion is and what my likes are. So anyway, guys, that's it. So take care, faith, folk and family.